Hello, welcome back to Culver Park Farm on day 10. We have got rain forecast, so we are going to head down to the field, get some spraying done before that rain comes, at which point we will have to head back to the yard, sort out the pigs, make sure they're alright. But for now, 6:32 in the morning, we are going to head down to field 1, hopefully get field 1 sprayed before the rain comes. Got the two 35s coming down here, one with the trailer and one with the sprayer on. And we've also got the Land Rover following down, because if it does rain we shall be heading back to the farm in the Land Rover to see what the pigs need. Pigs haven't got any straw at the moment. We're having to keep them without straw until such time that we get ourselves some straw cut once we start harvest. So there's that one. We'll now bring the sprayer tractor into position and get it filled up. Get it filled up with spray. Not sure where the filling point is for the, just park the Land Rover up while we just check this. Not sure where the spray refill point is. That will do there. Could well be that it's down the far side. That's probably why the seed refill was a bit further back than what we seem to remember. And there you have it, that's where the spray is filled up. So we shall get in the field, go around the headland row. Collision for the gate. This 35 will come around and do. Okay, so now we want to get us all back into position. We shall unfold the sprayer. We'll just go down to there. Oh, it doesn't want to go down. It's one of those funny parts of the farming simulator where something doesn't seem to want to stay in position. You see, it is riding straight back up again, but this is getting around the outside of here. So at least we're getting a bit of the spraying done before this rain comes. We do need to get the spraying done if we can before the summer. So there you see the sprayer is not perfect, but it will last us until such time as we can get ourselves another sprayer. shouldn't go too quickly spraying, so now we shall go around this way. We should have. It doesn't appear that we've got. I don't know why this sprayer doesn't. We'll lower it down that way, at least we get it a little bit lower to the ground. And then we shall again spin ourselves around and down this end. Seems we didn't get this section done either, but we are getting through this field. As long as we get this field done, that's the main thing today. So we will try and see how things go. This sprayer is a little bit wide here, but used almost half the tank going around this first breed. We do need to get ourselves spun around and down this outside edge. Okay, we should now back up into the next breed, which is just here. Going down a different breed. Not the sort of thing you'd want to do in the modern era of spraying with a tractor without a cab. Stuck out in the spray fumes from the sprayer. Shall get ourselves down to there, that's it. And into the next breed. And down this breed as well. Not too many more breeds to do, but we are now already going to be down below 30% of the tank left when we get to this end. This sprayer does work pretty well, even though it's not the best. It does work. Go through another one. Now, just how long it is going to be before this rain does fall, I don't know. We should be able to get this field finished, hopefully. Well, then once we get this spraying done, we have got one more breed to fertilising stage to go. Around we go, back down this breed. Hopefully we can get to the end without any problems whatsoever. You can see these tram lines are here to follow, so it makes it easier. We did kind of mess up the tram lines in this field, but this top end of the field should be pretty well sorted. We won't be joining in where that is. We shall now fold up the sprayer and go and fill it back up again. We've only got 5% of our chemical left. And now we shall go back to the did probably come a little too close with this tractor. To the gateway, but there we go. We can now pull our sprayer back up with chemicals. It's got that. And now we shall head back, find our way down to where the pole is, which is just here. That breed we've done. This is the next breed we need. So we shall hold our sprayer once again. And away we go again. Quickly coming to the end of spring, 2 more days after today. Don't know what happened to episode 8, it seemed to get lost somewhere, but we did carry on with the episodes as normal, minus episode 8, which going forward you won't probably notice so much now. Here we go again. So 1, 2, 3 more breeds left to do. So it looks like we're going to finish this nicely before the rain comes. And then we shall have to take everything over to field 2 and get the spraying done there. Going back down to the far end of the field. This 35 does work pretty well. How long we shall keep it, I don't know. See what tractors are coming out. Massey Ferguson are talking about a 35X coming out to replace the, or to complement the 35. So we shall keep an eye out for that and see. It could have a slightly more horsepower, being an X version of the 35. Did go over to Ford dealers to get Fordson Super Major. Got 2 of those from them. Did have to get a do-it to keep us going until such time, because there is a waiting list for the Fordson Super Major at the moment. So we had to have a do-it on the farm until they got the second of the Super Majors ready. The 235s we got pretty easily. It's not saying they're any worse, Massey Ferguson's are any worse than the Fordsons, just that Massey Ferguson seem to have their production spot on, and now we shall head out of the field, go back down, get onto the road and get everything going over to field 2. We may even get around the outside of field 2 before the rains come. But we do want to get this tractor over there. We will finish the spraying off tomorrow. I do want to go down and check at the cow farm, make sure everything is spot on there. Get the Land Rover driver to follow this tractor over. And this tractor almost now up to 3 hours as well, so both the 35s will clock up some hours once we start with the harvest. Both these will go on to the trailers. Not sure whether the other 35 is actually coming, but this tractor we will drop into the gateway, park that up there, and head back down and see what's happening with this other 35 up here. Not sure whether the driver knows exactly what he's doing, but away we go with this tractor now. We'll spin it around and turn it crossways on the gateway so we can easily fill it up. Into that gateway a little bit there. We shall now sort out with the Land Rover and fill up our sprayer and head around the outside of this field. We will keep going around here for now, so that will now park up there. This tractor stays across there, we'll jump the edge, ouch, and we shall head down, have a look and see what the pigs are like. Hopefully they've got themselves enough food still. Right, we've got plenty of food to feed them. And one of the super majors will have to come out and go on the water trailer should they need some water. Next time you join us, we shall finish off the spraying and get ready for early summer and the last of the fertiliser spreading, which, looking at the weather, on the first 2 days of summer we're not going to get a lot of grass cut, so we shall pop down here and mind our cockerel. So it seems like the pigs are now up on top of here, get our bag of seed. We've got that. Now can we gauge it from down here? Now we have got the 2 lots off, and Pig food is, I think, full it now, but I'll try and drop this bag. Oh look, where's that bag gone? Probably gone into there. Let's have a check on the water. Seems as if they may need some water. We'll leave the Land Rover running and just get the Super Major on the water tank, wherever we put the water tanker. Not sure where we actually park that. Did we drop it back in here? No, the animal trailer went in there, but not the water tank. So let's mind that white chicken. Right, here's the water tank here. Hopefully it's still got some water in it. It's got 88% full, so we can now take the water to the pigs. And yeah, that's enough water for them, and here comes the rain, so just as well we didn't try to get any more of the spraying done. Those black clouds filling the farmyard sky. So we shall put this away. Put the Major away, and then we shall get the Land Rover put in the yard. That will be the end of the work for today, with it raining. Oh, we've gone past where we wanted to put the tractor, to be honest. A little Massey Ferguson loader there, not got many jobs to do at the moment, but hello, we've got that stuck. We'll leave it there. We shall put the Land Rover away, and whilst we do that, once I say is we hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Palm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time on this wet and windy day, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.